Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway.
Off
we go from South Florida. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Play action. Tagovailoa. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Ifonsu Melifonwu. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll go play action with Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Goff. He runs, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Lions. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Mostert now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Turbo one, high. Turbo one, high. Ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Off play action, it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose.
Hello.
Forcing third down.
Jenny, what are you doing?
Well defended there. The quarterback's
All
trying
right, now
to
I'm in
attack
Palm
this
Bay.
defense outside the numbers. Those really wide
Yeah,
angle
I'm playing the
throws near
game.
the sideline
What?
sometimes can be very
I'm in
hard
Palm
to
Bay playing the
defend.
game.
So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They
I
were
was
all on
trying
the
to
same
find the
page, and the ball falls incomplete.
go a little bit.
He is
Please.
knocked down hard.
I said I was just trying to find somewhere to go for a little bit.
He does have enough to
I'm not home right
first
now,
down.
though. You want me to call you when I get back home?
No, don't call this number back. You can try and call my phone. My
A
file.
shotgun snap for Tua.
Yeah.
Sending it deep for
Oh,
Waddle.
thank you.
He's
Alright.
got it. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. It'll be first and goal. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. The ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is second down and goal.
Trying to get a $20 wager game.
Tua.
I'm just trying to be sure.
And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal.
Hey, Watson, Oscar. Ready, set?
They'll run. It's Mostert. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is fourth and goal.
A loss of 4 yards brings up 4th and goal.
Hey, turbo one. Set.
They snap it to Tua. This caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do.
You down.
It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Goff. A throw on the move is caught. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Miami after this. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A second down throw for Goff. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
44. Ready. Let's go.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
Ready. Turbo 1, hard. Corner, long. Hey! Out!
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will score! Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Oh! And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. On play action, Goff. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Sending it deep for Waddle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on
This one from top 60. My best of money.
On
Oh,
the
he's
ground,
back.
Montgomery to start the
Hey,
drive.
come here. Come here.
Mark him down.
Nice run, dude.
At the
That's my fault.
44-yard line.
Well,
That's
after
my
not
fault.
having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the
That's
third
literally
quarter.
my fault.
I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the
Let's
ball.
go.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Down the sideline,
shit.
past the 45. And
Damn,
he's
my
going to be
dude.
brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. On 1st down, it's Goff. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
1st and goal, and here's Montgomery. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get set. Hut.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But he'll gather it back in. So, both teams trade touchdown. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
Turbo 1.
From the gun, here's Tua. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former #2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Tua. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have a Dolphins first down on what will be a big play this on 4th and long.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run with H-Chain. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Mostert. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3.
Turbo 1, hard. Turbo 1, hard. Out.
H-8. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st down.
Ric Flair.
Now, Goff. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
But I think after that last sack, we're going to see a little bit of a change in strategy by the offensive coordinator. He decided to go empty. There's no one in the backfield to help with the offensive line, pick up blitzes, and even if you have some opportunities downfield, you got to protect the quarterback first.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Montgomery. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
What's up?
Now it's H.A.
Oh, damn.
Not
You were
much
asleep?
happening there, just a short game. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Right. Okay. You practice right. Oh,
I know.
Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm up though.
time before you go to bed. 'Cause I just got I'm at 7-Eleven. I took 2 minutes.
Now
Nah,
it's
I'm up though.
Okay.
Yeah.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. One more time, it's Achane. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to over. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Mostert now to return. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Turbo 3. Hey, 21, TA.
A play fake. Now 2 at a throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Sending it deep for Waddle. This one intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's Goff. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
All right, Mike, so think about the spot this defense found themselves in. They know they've got to come up with a stop or a big play somewhere or this game's over. And what do? They go out and get a huge turnover to give their offense the ball and a shot to win this game.
32 stinger. Ready.
They start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On the ground is Achane. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Derek Barnes on the tackle. A 2-yard
21G.
pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Play action. Tagovailoa. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and They got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings
Yeah.
up second
Hey,
and
ball,
goal
ball.
at the 3-yard line.
They'll run with Achan. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Go ahead. Out.
They'll run. It's Mostert. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.